We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Cutler's Bears going up against Carr's Raiders. With that, we'll get you out to Oakland. So we'll hand it over to our colleagues.
Got that motherfucker. Woo, somebody's outside.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming
no
up,
way.
We've got what should prove to be a good one.
500 gigabyte?
No, you said 5 terabyte.
5 ter. Oh, I thought you said 500 gigabyte. I'm like, I don't think it's gonna. I don't know. I don't know what ones are compatible with PlayStation. I do know the Xbox pretty much has and accepts everything basically. I bought a Seagate Xbox branded. The one from Walmart, the green one, it's 2 terabyte for like $99.
$99 for the bitch ain't one.
I mean, I could have got it a lot cheaper. I probably could have got 3 or 4 terabyte for that price, but it's the Xbox. Cristobal Galaz Toro, welcome to the stream. I know you're seeing the title of the stream and you're probably like, what the fuck, which you just typed, what the fuck. Sir, are you searching for porno, the word porno, or are you like legitimately a sub to my channel?
No, I'm just looking for grandma phone.
Espanol? Hey guys, you're in here. You speak Spanish. Ace don't. I know Ace don't. Hey. No. Tell him, ask him if he subs to my channel.
Just short.
Oh my god.
I did it.
Is that Spanglish?
Yeah, it is.
Tell him to sub to my channel. Tell him I'm legitimately looking for a channel or for a tapes. Subscribido. Fucking hey. Good.
Oh, that's bullshit. Playing against Joshua.
No!
What, Bears versus Boys?
Nah,
No, he's using the Raiders.
The Raiders. Go Raiders!
Yeah, I never played Joshua.
You never played Gossip?
No, I've only played Los, and then me and Angel tried a couple times, but it keeps fucking up on us.
Oh yeah. Cristobal. Hit that subscribe button, buddy. This is not a clickbait video. I'm legitimately looking for Pamela tapes. I just put porno in there just to see how many people would pop on.
Last two with the Raiders. Barely topped the 1,000-yard mark, but he did 1,003 this season. It's been interesting to watch the career.
Jason the Game. This could be me right off the bat, possibly.
Number one receiver. Many thought he was going to be.
It's not me. Do we have boats? We have a motorboats. Sweet.
Great for him. Taking the pressure off of Amari Cooper and making plays himself.
So,
that was just a bad call, bro.
It's alright, I'll take it.
At the 30-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changed? With the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession,
See what you're giving me here.
Get it to the horses. Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone. Now after the interception, here's Cutler.
What the hell?
A shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Zach Miller as tight end there. That'll bring up second down. Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense. When I watch Khalil Mack play, I just see fury, passion, and incredible athleticism. This guy can flat out play. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And what a rookie year by Jordan Howard. When you go from number 3 on the depth chart all the way to number 1 and finish with over 1,300 yards,
That's what I call a big-time season.
Well, those 1,300 yards, second in the NFL, also set the Bears' rookie rushing record, so something for them to go
he
around
left.
next year.
He's not here.
So 2017, it starts in the running game with Jordan Howard.
Chinga su madre.
On third down, Cutler.
Shit.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
All these
Just
putas.
went awry there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Pinche puta gringo.
Why they no have Spanish friendly China? You bullshit, I tell you.
Why are you Italian?
That's horrible. You're fucking That's horrible. You sound like it's me, Mario.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Don't you hate on
Every
me.
game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
Boy,
I wish this kid would not be a dickhead and let me put the gasolina in the bota.
Gasolina in the motor.
And maximizing opportunities.
In the boto? I got the keys to the car and they're not giving it until they give me the gasolina.
Because when the big fella
I'm going to be a dick ahead.
we were kids, you run out 3 different routes and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch
Kids
the ball
is not
we just
getting
saw
the
there.
the keys to the car until I get me gasolina. I'm going to go to game chat and tell them this.
How do you see this backfield line going forward?
I think you'll see a similar combination going forward. I think that's one of the reasons that he dropped from 1,000 yards over to 788 because they had other options. They're able to bring in Washington, Rashard. They can use different plays for those guys. A lot of versatility and really upgrade their offense with an infusion of speed. But Latavius Murray, I think he'll still continue to be the lead guy out of that trio.
Oh, did you catch that shit?
It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And it's third down.
Goodbye.
The starting
Okay.
11
Oh, they better not have give you that.
Eddie Goldman's everything you want in a defensive tackle. A run stopper who can move upfield and rush the passer.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Throwing his car on third down. And incomplete.
Oh, that's
Contact made the ball roam
So that was not
free and
bullshit. That was
brings
good
up
defense.
fourth down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Oh shit, you're going for it. Alrighty.
Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. Carr going to go on fourth down.
0-0. And I just got another pick.
Yeah, dude, catching picks for me is not that hard. Like, really. Like, it's not. Like, me and Aziz traded picks. Like, back and forth,
Last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try to make a first down and get
I'll give you that one.
going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Second and 10 now. It's Cutler. And this will be caught at the
Oh,
30.
that was nice.
Whee! I know. That was some luck right there.
Alshon Jeffrey, 58 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
Does fucking Carlos play with like his own playbook or some shit?
Yeah. He chooses a different playbook.
And I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Test.
That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And
We had a high-scoring game, but the blitzes he was running just didn't seem like it was something the Cowboys would run.
Nah, he doesn't use the Cowboys.
Thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination.
No, but he uses the Cowboys. He uses the Cowboys, but he doesn't use the playbook.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Brought in by Walford, right side.
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
A good pickup there, 22. And the game just keeps evolving.
I choose to thank Oakland Raiders number 28 for stopping that play.
So difficult to cover.
Tackling your own teammate.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Hey, whatever stops a touchdown.
On first down, Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
The big tight end, Clive Walford, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
To throw, it's Carr. It finds Crabtree for the completion. 17 yards on the pickup there and also a first down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Washington on 3rd and short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Carr throwing for his running back, and he's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here.
Oh, they didn't give it to you?
No.
Go ahead and challenge that.
No, there's nothing to challenge.
Oh.
Fucking
Wait, go over to the right. Oh, never mind. I can't see your screen. Yeah, it's not letting me challenge it either.
fucking idiot. Everybody.
I apologize, sir. I will throw that in with one of the bad calls the refs make on a regular basis.
They're playing the Madden, man.
That's bullshit, man.
Throwing now, Cutler on first down. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey.
Yeah, Ace got a bad call on 4th down.
But not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And on the note of Alshon Jeffrey, partner, is he a piece that the Bears can build around next year?
He should be because of his talents. I mean, think about it this way. When he goes out and runs a route, I don't care how much you cover him, with his size and ability and catch radius, he's almost never...
This is
shit.
Picked off by David Amerson. So out come the Raiders. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They
I'm 5'11".
to kick it.
It's not too bad.
How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all
What
the
was it
time.
called? I made sure I was gonna
Any
fight
spot
for
on
that
the
ball,
field,
bro.
And he likes touchdowns, not field goals.
not a
Now,
fighting
your field goal
goal,
kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
I should have went aggressive instead. I
And the
didn't.
team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Let it be known that on this day,
Second down.
they shall fight all
And there is
terrorists.
Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on
Who the
third down.
fuck is in my stream? Someone with the name PP Suck Jr.
Now Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops,
could
they're
have been
enjoying
mad.
things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Marquette King now to kick it for Oakland.
kind of debating if I want to return this, but
fielded at the 17.
okay.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
This is Howard on 2nd down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. On 1st and 10, it's Cutler. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. Now, speaking of Jeffrey, he made some news after the season when he made the declaration, and I'm quoting here, "I guarantee you will win the Super Bowl next year," unquote.
Doesn't have quite the same ring as when we heard it before the Jets-Colts Super Bowl, but at the same time, I think a lot of people around the Chicago area probably will appreciate that. Confidence in the team, confidence in the organization. Someone wants to put himself on the line. Alshon Jeffrey looking for a bounce-back season in 2017.
Fucking stupid kids. I get in there, they're shooting each other. I can't get nobody to give me the goddamn gas. I have their keys. Annoying ass little bastards.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
These kids think this is Grand Theft Auto. They run around, popping each other. It's like a bunch of little fucking unicorns running around.
On 1st down, it's Cutler.
Fuck! Right to you.
Touchdown for the other team.
No, he got tackled right away, but it was just, I didn't even notice he was there until the last second.
Yeah. Put him with that punk face, though.
Yeah, I should have actually.
Someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback.
It's like L2, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. I got 14 views in 17 minutes. It's pretty good. I put fun in the word.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
What the?
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
That was douche.
Oh my god, my fucking back, dude. I feel like I threw it the fuck out.
Action for Murray. Now Carr backing up. Gentry with it over the middle.
Nice pass.
Takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
I mean, I couldn't even move earlier.
All over the place, but what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. One receiver to the left is Cooper. They go play action here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
There we go. There we go.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Throwing now is Carr. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to air one out. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
I don't know if I'm going
Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
They reminded today, man. It was cool. Sand is different over here.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I gotta do something real quick.
Everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
The sand is dusting, though. That's the white sand.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2.
AJ, when do you work again?
I work tomorrow 5 to 9.
Oh yeah, then you'll be all right for sleep.
On 2nd down, here's Cutler.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about it. Shit.
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down. 2 yards to go here on 3rd down.
Well, possibly 5 to 1, but right now it's 5 to 9. But I'll still be alright, because I ain't got to do much.
And that led to a big drop.
Now Cutler looking to throw. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie.
4th down already.
And now 4th down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well.
I need to get me an updated roster. Shit.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Get me my Mitch Trubisky at quarterback. And
very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game.
Yeah.
I would have to think.
Yeah, it's a bitch. You got to do a lot of challenges. You got to, and then you auction and all that stuff. I used to do the Ultimate Team for a bit. I'll try to collect it.
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Completion. Charles gives me a chance to put you on the clock for NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make
another thing too, like you gotta, like you can get stuff and then buy packs and then buy packs with stuff that you earn in game, and then you can get lucky and get random stuff. I don't know, it just depends. One time I pulled like one that was going for like 400,000.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some...
Fuck! That was a good throw.
Raiders. Michael Crabtree, 36 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra minute of tying this thing up.
Yeah, it depends on the variation of it too. Like it could be like I had one that was a Heath Miller that I earned from collecting all the Steelers set, and it gave me a Captain Heath Miller that had like a 98 catch in traffic, which is awesome for a tight end.
30 seconds left in half.
So we're right back where we started, all even as
What's
the
the
kicks
score?
away.
7-7. He just scored.
This is fielded a
Oh,
couple
the
yards
Raiders
deep.
are on the board.
Yeah, it was a good play.
And the decision
I
to
went for the
come out
interception,
is
but I
gonna
was too
cost
far
him
behind the
5
play.
yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the
Yeah,
20-yard
new Madden
line.
mechanics are
Now
changing this
Chicago
year.
getting ready to
Going
go
with that
as they
Frostbite
take the
engine.
field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half.
Oh yeah, but this is a complete rehaul. This is not
Shit.
like when the
gotta be
next gen
shitting me.
consoles opens the he scored again, huh?
Fuck yeah, on an interception that should have hit the ground.
So a dangerous pass
Yeah.
over the middle of his own coverage, and it bit him hard.
Madden, so yeah, it's
Oh, hold on, the
review
booth's
under 2
reviewing it.
minutes.
Never mind.
2 minutes.
They've gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took
26,
big
I
advantage
think.
of it. Went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Yeah,
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball
Madden.
game.
I used to do Madden every year, like no joke. Like I stopped Madden.
As this one's in the air.
Madden.
This is fielded a couple yards
Oh
deep.
yeah. Madden 13 was one of the better ones.
Positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now the Bears coming out.
Yeah,
as they
but
get ready.
the crybaby athletes that blew their money and didn't fucking save their money bitched about it. Just like the college basketball athletes that didn't amount to shit in the NBA and had no money. They're like, you use my likeness. Oh really? On Sega Genesis we use their likeness? Do you know what Sega Genesis characters look like? Like all the white guys look the same. All the black guys look the same.
On first down, it's Cutler.
There's that guy, AJ's guy, that played for the Bears that went to Rio Hondo, Roberto Garza, the guard. They're like, he's a big guy, he's like 6'2", and I'm sitting there like, god damn, I wish I would have played football in the Valley. Holy shit.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime.
Yeah, he's a guard for the Bears, was a guard for the Bears. He was a pretty solid guard too, he's actually one of the better guards in the league.
I was trying to get over him though. He almost made it for a white guy.
AJ, how long? 7 years probably he was with the Bears?
Who, Garza? Yeah, 7, yeah.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Up by 7, now down by 7. Shit.
What a difference, 20 seconds.
It wasn't even 20 seconds, bro. This was the first play after he kicked off.
Is it a pick 6?
Yeah, I got tackled and was throwing the ball, so it was going to hit the ground, I thought, and all I see is his player leap down and grab it and take off running.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
It's alright though, he earned it.
In the first half, that worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
I've been having issues with the Facebook app. Anybody have issues with that or the messenger where it says it's not working?
All the time, that's why I fucking hate having it.
Not me. That's why you gotta get an iPhone.
Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend the.
second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield.
Oh, they give you that first down?
He can come back on third down and pick up the first
Yeah, I
down.
went across.
Sometimes you just have a tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who
I
you
didn't
know,
until
and go
recently.
get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On first and 10, here's Carr. Brought in by Walford, right side. 7 yards, the pickup
Yeah.
on the pitch and catch.
That's all you're paying for with the Apple's a fucking really nice camera. That's basically it. But I don't see, my thing is I don't buy phones. Like when I bought phones, I didn't buy them for the camera. So many people want to do so much with their phones, but I just fucking wanted to have the phone to call people.
Nowadays, this has become routine, hasn't it? That was a heck of a route there by the tight end. A great double move for a big-time catch downfield.
So the offense
Yeah.
has it 1st and 10.
And if you drop it one time and it shatters the screen, shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere to run on the
Let's
interior.
fucking cover that bitch in rubber.
That was a late hit if I ever seen one.
Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. And the offense
What?
moving quickly to the line.
He said, I suck your pee-pee. That's what I heard.
Best hands in the game right there.
Oh, geez. Oh, man, you know, fuck shit.
So, AJ,
Yep.
Marcus Wheaton's already hurt for you guys?
That's alright. Shit happens.
Marcus Wheaton's going to be your number one. You watch.
Throwing his car on 3rd
Marcus
down.
Wheaton could be a number one in a lot of systems. We just,
Crabtree, the intended
we had too many
receiver,
wide
and it's
receivers.
4th
Just like
down.
Emmanuel Sanders. Look what Emmanuel Sanders did. Left us. He was the number 2 or number 3. Actually, number 3. Went to the Broncos and basically became their savior. And Peyton Manning, one of Peyton Manning's favorite targets. Mike Wallace, never to be heard from again, leaves and goes somewhere. And Mike Wallace is a one-trick pony, and everybody's like,
And no move to
why
move
did you guys
across
sign
the
Antonio
offensive
Brown
line.
and not
They're
sign
gonna
Mike
go on
Wallace? You
4th
guys are
down.
stupid. I was like, Antonio Brown's going to be better than Mike Wallace.
Carr to throw for it
I
on
said
4th
that when it
down.
happened. Bam.
And that's complete to Walford. And he will have a first
Hey,
down
Bryant's
at
is
the
a
21-yard
fucking
line.
monster,
It'll
dude.
be a gain
I'm
of
telling you,
18 on the play.
we're not
And
gonna,
they're able to
we're not
move
He's
gonna
suspended
pay.
again, ain't he?
They convert on 4th
No,
and
we're not
long.
gonna
I thought
pay
he was.
him again though. He'll get through his rookie contract and we'll let him go. He's gonna want a lot of money because he is a legitimate fucking monster. He's tall.
Hey,
He can
got
catch.
I was
Yo.
close.
Yeah.
Carr turns, hands to
Now,
Murray.
Le'Veon, we didn't sign him too because Le'Veon wants a lot of money. And the thing about the Steelers is we don't overpay players. Like, you know, if you want too much money, I see a lot of people are just so money hungry. Now, Bell wants the money. He wants to be paid as a number 1 running back and a number 2 wideout combined.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be
They had 75 receptions, which is pretty decent for a running back.
Oh, you should have fucking intercepted that shit. Don't swat it.
I think it's a good point you
Yeah.
just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz
People,
scheme, and
No,
can
you see
drop
who wants to be paid as a
out of
top
your
receiver in the league?
defensive end, defensive
Mr.
end.
New York
Odell
Giant
Beckham.
over there?
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure
he's
towards
not
the
better than
quarterback
Antonio
and
Brown.
still try
He's
to
not
get
even
it
better
downfield.
than Des Bryant.
Second and goal from the 7.
I mean, he's flashy. He's got maybe better hands than Dez, but Dez reaches the end zone a lot more. Or it seems like it to me.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease
Yeah.
anywhere to
They
put
said
his foot
Dez,
around and cut
they
back.
hope this year that Dak and Dez get on the same page because last year Dez wasn't really on the same page with Dak. So we'll see. How many games is Zeke setting out?
6. And they're all pretty big
Six.
ones.
You start worrying about how much time is left in the game. But if you kick the field goal,
Now hopefully
you make it a
McFadden
two-score
can
game.
uh,
A tough
hold
balance
your,
and a tough decision for
because you
any
guys
coach to
need it.
make.
You guys can't fucking be a one-trick pony. They have to have a
Are you
running
shitting
game.
me?
Zeke opened the gates for Dak to do his thing.
You should have just stayed, bro. Why did you go forward?
I don't know. I just did. I was so surprised by the pick.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Now I'm just hoping I don't take a safety.
Yeah.
Now after the interception, here's Cutler.
That'll work.
He reels it in over the
Yeah.
middle.
That
throw good
one
for 4.
one
Second
fucking
down.
play that where everything fucking up the middle
Second down
was
now
wide
after the
open.
pass
Zeke just
completion.
have to win the game. Yeah. Yeah, the line just fucking freed up space and I just saw him take off. I'm like, God damn it.
4 yards on the completion.
Because it's a one in every 4 years, guys. It's one in every 4 years when we play Dallas. Okay. So the last 3 games, yeah, it's one in every 4 years.
Because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Yep. 2008,
Well, they do that
2012,
with like a lot of the
2016.
teams that play each
Well,
other.
no,
They'll play it
it's-
once every 4 years.
Yeah. Every 4 years is like the Bears and Steelers play, I think,
The
every 4
conferences
years.
switch every year, so a team will play, a certain conference every 4 years.
But they trail on the scoreboard
Yeah.
as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. They come out with one back and
I'll tell you what, man. When we played you guys in 08 on route to that Super Bowl, when we played you guys, I was at work. I was so pissed. But you know what? I had a sixth sense. Like that year, I had a sixth sense. Now I know most people are like, yeah, whatever bullshit. But I'm telling you, when I was at work, I just fucking something just stopped me dead in my tracks, and I felt. And then I turned to my coworker and said, "Deshae Townsend pick six." I'm telling you right now. Sure enough, Deshae Townsend pick six. Yeah, it was a close game, and T.O. was like, yeah, I put on for my city and blah blah. I'm sitting there like, motherfucker. He's all like talking shit. Of course, T.O. was good at talking shit. And man, that was a
Alright, so I have a question for anybody that's a wide receiver fan. Randy Moss is eligible next year for the Hall of Fame. Does he get in?
He will get in. He gets in easy, not even question. The greatest since Jerry Rice, the closest to Jerry Rice you're gonna get, and he didn't even play to his full potential. He left a lot of plays out there where he didn't even care. That's scary, because honestly, if he hadn't had those couple years with Kerry Collins, a year and a half in Oakland, if he hadn't had those years, his numbers would be way better than they are. If he had Tom Brady during those years instead of fucking Kerry Collins, we'd be talking, yeah, he's definitely the best pure wide receiver. Maybe even more talented than Jerry, because he did it with Dante Culpepper. He didn't do it with Joe Montana. Yeah, he made Culpepper look good. He made Chris Carter, who was a great wide receiver. Those two together, Chris Carter is one of the best wide receivers of all time, one of the most underrated wide receivers of all time. He was the one that really invented the like tight sideline catches and things like that. Chris Carter, Randy Moss, that 98 Vikings squad that got beat by Atlanta, and then Atlanta choked in the Super Bowl against Denver. If it was Moss, they would have beat Denver. If it was Randy Moss, there's no way.
Oh, there we go.
They would have beat them. Yeah, he's.
And we got a tie ball game.
Yeah,
3 minutes
Randy
left.
Moss gets in the Hall of Fame.
He literally took it from my 1 yard line when I was there, and I dumbass threw a pass.
He pulled the Russell Wilson.
You're supposed to run it, sir.
Oh, but I ran it 2 times and didn't get through. So.
Yeah. That meme. Remember the meme? You wanted back-to-back Super Bowls? Nah, thanks. I'll pass. Stupid. Yeah, he really fucked themselves on that one. And yeah, that's what I think when you saw the look on Richard Sherman's face. I think it was on purpose. I think that was one of those ones. If you look at Pete Carroll, he just kind of looked down. Russell Wilson just had this I don't give a fuck look. Richard Sherman looked like he was about to fucking cry. And Marshawn Lynch just sat on the bench like, what the fuck? Yeah, you know what would have happened though? They would have gave him the MVP to Marshawn Lynch. They had to pay him more money, and they didn't want to pay him. They didn't want to pay Marshawn Lynch.
No. Shit.
That's why Marshawn Lynch said, fuck this, I'm retiring.
Fucking Cooper.
Yeah. And then Marshawn Lynch said, you know what, I'm gonna go play for Oakland because that's where I'm from. And media will not roast him. He will roast the media if they start talking about it. He's set during the national anthem.
Yeah, but he's been doing that for he's done it for his whole career pretty much. It's just you don't pay attention to it.
Nobody pays attention. Yeah.
Because he's not doing it for a political stance.
Sherman said that Cap not playing is not a football issue. No, I'm telling you, part of it's football, part of it's the other reason. But the part of it is football. When he plays, he doesn't look great. I mean,
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching?
He's gotta switch his play style. Cam Newton now realizes, it took him some years to realize that quarterback, yes, run if you have to. Tom Brady, if he needs to run, he'll take off running and he'll throw it away. A lot of quarterbacks are that way. Even Griffin, before he decided to fucking take the dumbest.
I blame the coach staff for Griffin.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got hurt. He should have been out. They put him back in. They kept on putting him back in. Now he's just...
He can't. Yeah, he's totally fucked. I like RG3. I really thought, and I still think that he was better than Luck. I would take him over Luck if he hadn't got hurt. But Luck is now beaten down, broken.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
They gave up the completion
Yeah,
there,
they get in
but
trouble
this is
when
what
we play
defenses
with
count
broken
on.
leg.
Catching the ball and
Yeah.
not much run after the catch.
And he went to Cleveland, which is the worst place you could go because they don't give a shit about their quarterbacks. They put Colt McCoy in there, James Harrison.
Well, he's over in LA now.
James Harrison knocks the shit out of Colt McCoy. Because James Harrison is just fucking a beast, even at 40 years old. He is fucking just tearing shit up.
It's caught inside the 25. 30 yards on the pick.
I don't want to leave too much time on the clock. Bad score.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer.
Yeah, Ray Lewis stuff. You know what? They who'd they say was one of the dirtier players? Who'd they say? They said someone was like one of the dirtier players.
You show your other stuff, throw the change up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
They said Shazier was dirty. I'm like, Shazier is a fucking Ohio State Buckeye. He came from a defensive system where you were taught to manhandle. Troy was the same way. USC. Watch some of Troy's stuff. He would smack people in college before he had the long hair. I mean, he still had long hair, but it wasn't nearly as long. Troy would smash people. Like,
Saved by a lineman.
You know, Harrison was cut by us, and then signed by Baltimore, cut by Baltimore, signed by us, cut by us, signed by us.
Where the fuck is my person?
So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point.
Sir, what just happened?
Harrison is the only undrafted defensive player of the year.
Well, I feel like he just gave me the game like on a silver platter.
And they're going to go soft on the
My
corners.
receivers were wide open.
Cutler now to throw.
Oh, shit. I just lost the game.
Yeah, because you want to
I wanted to win, yes. I haven't been able to stop you lately, so I wanted to go for the win instead of the tie.
So you went for a 2-point conversion and got fucked.
Yep. But you know what? I'm going to pull a Los real quick.
Onside kick. Oh. You know the meter, if you hit it a certain way, you can almost get it every time. I hope you pay attention to your P's and Q's on Madden. Oh yeah, put it about, I think it's maybe between 2/3 and 3/4. And
Nope.
then, yeah.
That wasn't it.
You didn't get it?
No, he went right to him.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Well, whatever you did, sir, do it better next time.
That's alright. Hey, you know what? I can say that this was a good game. I lost by 1. I didn't have him blitzing me the whole fucking time.
He really got you looking like Carlito over here.
It does. That's why I saw it. I was like, it's Carlito.
It does. You see that? Like,
I was like, where's the
that,
apple?
my friends, is cool.
I have no idea what defense I just picked. My whole thing was fucked up.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
This guy got cheesy bacon ramen with a poached egg. That just says heart attack written all over it.
We'll step aside.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Murray the lone setback. Now they'll run it on the toss. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones.
If I'd have saved my timeouts, I could have got the ball back.
No,
not now.
It's apparently that time of year again, because now the whole
Good game, sir.
people bitching on Facebook back and forth at each other about rights and all this stuff. It's crazy because when something like this happens, everybody like flips out for a minute and then everybody gets quiet. They don't stay with it. If you're going to be passionate about something, if you're going to be, aggressive about something, hey, preach for, like when the Trayvon thing happened, nobody talks about Trayvon Martin anymore. Nobody says shit.
A significant amount of people.
They should push. They should push it. Never, you know what? The thing is, if they're going to push it until it breaks. Because people they'll riot for a little bit, or not riot, but whatever you call it. But then they just stop, man. If that's my family,